guys, this is Thegamergamingza, and today we are back here once again at Doki Doki Little Club. Okay, so last time, oh sorry, okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what that was bad. But yeah, so we had some moments with Yuri, and freaking Monika interrupted, and I was and shit, I'm trying to remember. And then I recited, we read each other's poems again, stuff happened, you know. It also, that episode was so goddamn long! It was almost an hour, man. It took me forever to like upload it to YouTube. It was absolute bullshit! But we are back here once again, and I guess we were going over some festival crap, so that's where we left off last time. So let's just get back into it. I don't remember that well, so yeah. So let's just get into this. Oh boys, let's get into this. Okay, so this is where we left off last time, I guess. Okay, so Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. So this is like we're preparing for the festival, and so we have to freaking present ourselves with freaking poems, which is alright, let's get into this, my boys. Alright. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, that was weird. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. What? She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika wait, what about Natsuki? What is she for? I don't know. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Ahaha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, look at my girl standing up! Okay, that's okay. Sorry. Okay, that's not making sense. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. No, guys, I did not. It's worst. Okay. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Yeah, I know, it's kinda interesting. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Wait a fucking minute. Is it because she's trying to impress me? Maybe, but I like it though. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes, but it's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Ooh. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Once again, I should probably say this in every single of these episodes. Do not make fun of me when I read incorrectly. It's bullshit. Okay, sorry. I also write stutters. Don't make fun of me of that. Alright, this must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. Oh boy, yes! I'm the first to start applying. Hell yeah! This is my boy! Okay. everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Hell yeah. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the bomb to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Medal. Ahaha. Sorry, I giggled. Hehehe. Yuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I'm gonna think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Yuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. Oh. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. Interesting. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Gary liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Yeah! God, I'm spinning around, I'm sorry guys. Okay, it came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of anyone. I'm not that good at reading! The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Geri. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Geri lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it. What? What? Are you saying I'm with you? Natsuki? It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Oh jeez. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. What? Okay, that's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Okay, sorry, that was a fucking alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Right? The poem is called... What are you all looking at? Why are you all looking at me? What?
Have you not seen what you've been doing this morning? You've been presenting your poems and we're supposed to look at you piece of shit!
You're so angry. Good lord. Because you're presenting. Exactly!
What the do you mean?
I am unreasonably mad, man. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Okay? Natsuki takes a breath. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Oh jeez. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Almost like
It's kind of like a rip program.
sorry. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. What? Okay. You better not make me do that again.
Well, you
You're part of the club. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working out. One. Okay, never mind. Okay, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I heard something. It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Yuri and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monika. What?
Oh, actually, okay, she's the president, and I want to make sure that she is the president of the club, so I want to make sure I do my best. Okay, anyways.
And I'll have to do my best, exactly. Ready to go, Yuri? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Yeah.
But I know, we're just friends. We're not going to.
Okay, oh, sorry. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Yeah. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Gary, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm back home with Yuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Yeah.
No fucking shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay, anyways. But today, Yuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Yuri? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sorry, fumbles with the words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. What?
Oh god.
I cannot control myself, man. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, oh no! What do I do? Do I be loyal? Do I walk with Yuri?
Guys, I am the big fan of pickles, and I don't like pickles! I eat them like these pickles!
Oh shoot. Oh well. Guys, I am really stuck. I don't know what to do. If I say I was still walk home with Sayori, she'll be happy, but guys, I
don't know. I don't know what will happen.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get a few seconds. I'll walk home. If I said that, then she'll be like disgusted with me. But if I do it, then guys, I don't know. I'm stuck. I am stuck here. Well, you know what? Just in case, just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna quickly save right here and just see. Let's just see where this takes us. So, you know what? I'm sorry, but this super inside of me cannot hold himself. So you know what? I don't care. I'm good. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? Well, I mean. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Jesus, what is wrong with my head, man? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Haha, you admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Oh, everyone is different. Okay, sorry.
I thought Yuri was talking, but no.
Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. God damn it. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I know.
It was so hard for me to answer because I don't know, man.
I don't know. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point speculating. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what would happen that time?
I know, right?
Alright, let's see here. Oh, so we get already another poem. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's think about this, boys. Okay, so let's look at these. Time, poems. Alright, I guess, let's go on an adventure. Let's get a big adventure. Okay, some philosophy stuff happens, I guess. And, we get, I don't know what this means. I'll pick it because it sounds interesting. Then that becomes uncontrollable, and let's see here. This stuff is just infinite, it's full of possibilities. Something I got a lot. And then we get to feel some essence, I guess. That sounds right. Then we get to use our imagination, I guess. Let's see. But then we want to have some peace in this, man. We're gonna have some peace, nice peace. And we just all love each other the whole time, you know. And we start, and you know, we start getting a bit romantic about that, then something frightening happens out of fucking nowhere. Yes. Then we feel some variance, I guess. I don't know. Then we grab some memories, I guess. We get pleasure from doing that. Yeah, what? As a big fucking massacre happens and it's fucking insane. We get to determine things, think about it. It's extraordinary, you know. It's crazy. And we're left with a question. We have to think about it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, good. I was saying it was absolutely right.
Alright, and then we start feeling a bit of that, you know. And at the end, I guess we just look upon the clouds. Let's look at the beautiful looking clouds, man. Absolutely beautiful. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you? I'm sure happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Oh,
So now you're like, oh, wait.
eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we... oh, God.
Was it a
But it's a whole day of fun where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. I know, right? Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I mean...
I like Squidward from SpongeBob. Does that count? I don't know. I'm pretty sure people said he's a octopus.
Okay, anyways. Oh, shit. What was that? I don't know. You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika.
I don't get it.
Okay, anyways, That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! So unrespectful! That's absolutely what? And disrespectful! I'm basically.
God, I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? What is Sayori anyway? Yeah.
That's what I noticed. Like, she's not here at all. Like, what?
Oh, there you are. Yuri is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Yuri. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, you say so. Yes. You say, see?
I'm predicting the future! I know what he's gonna say! What?
I knew what I was gonna say. I know I was gonna say that. Alright, anyways, I'm going to end. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything from Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at the desk. Getty, what's up? Hey, it might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading to it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything up with her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Getty. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was very dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members. No? Okay.
Sorry, that was a neck crick. I had to connect.
Okay, maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? Good lord. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Gary. Me? What? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but she already talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light that turned on inside of her. What? Oh yeah, I'm saying my signature way. What? Anyways. No way. She already is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Yuri. But have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. What? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. Oh, jeez, crap. Guys!
What the fuck? There's something in my throat that's annoying me!
Good lord. Good, god damn it. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get a word out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Yuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Yuri and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Yuri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with anyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? What? That was me. I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Oh. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. And now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Ooh. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy at all, like that. Oh shoot. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Yuri? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Oh? That's quite romantic. Eh? What? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. Oh, no. No.
But you're smart,
Okay, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. God, that's in my throat. It's not that I just didn't want you to misunderstand. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Yuri and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Yuri, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many ultimate mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Yuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I notice her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. In your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's miseries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy.
I mean, yeah, I like to play games and pretty much that's it, yeah.
So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. Not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not... Look, damn it. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Good lord. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I step and watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
I don't know whether to word.
So bad at reading. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off? To?
Probably. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm moving a joke.
Okay. Eh? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monika. We're just filtering the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monika, please mind your own business for once. Oh, no. Well, or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Yuri in club activities? Eh?
Oh, sorry.
Finally, I'm seeing things. I'm off gaps. Like, oh, like,
Am I doing a podcast? Okay, I'm sorry.
that was dumb. No. I suppose there's something wrong with that. Now let's go, Yuri. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Ooh. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. Oh no. Oh.
Guys, oh my god, I'm getting peeled.
Oh jeez, wait. Hold on. Okay, here's the thing, guys.
I also have the volume very low for some reason. I don't know why, but I want to make sure the music.
Anyways. Oh, I guess there's no music playing because my recorder is not showing anything. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that, it makes me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
Absolutely nothing!
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monika to judge people like that. Yuri, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. Oh shit. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. I don't know why I read that again. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friends? Friend, you say? Wait. Yuri lifts her head. Yuri, I really like being friends with you. Ahaha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too.
Maybe eventually, towards the end, we might develop more and become more friends.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, god damn it, I burned my lip from touching the iMac stop. It was hot. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Yuri, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Or even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. When it's you who's around.
I am so horrible at reading!
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Yuri. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with my tea. With the tea. Oh god. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups on our sides. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading posture as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Her teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Okay. Holding it in my hands that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Oh, and possibly her bumps. Oh my god.
So hard, man.
It's hard on my voice.
I don't know what I'm saying. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about it. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll put the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh.
Another one of these cinematic scenes. Okay.
Anyways, Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any. Good lord. I'm talking too much, man. Oh my god, this video is fucking 42 minutes! Okay, she holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Okay, guys, I guess
After this scene, I will end the episode right there. So yeah, let's do.
Okay, she holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my legs. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it out into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
I do.
Okay. Just like that, Yuri. Her foot, man. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just? Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yuri? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... well... You are just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but... yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then... you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. Oh jeez, does it sound like this?
Probably something like that.
Alright, anyways, yeah, I'm pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay, bro. What?
Hey! What the fuck was that?
What the hell was that? What? Yuri jots back. It's time to share poems.
God damn it! Why'd you ruin my sex damn it, Yuri? That's bullshit!
So mad. Gary, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Gary picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something that neither of us would have the courage to bring up. Okay, guys, I'm taking a break right here. Guys,
What the hell was that? That was so bullshit! I want the fuck 60 minutes!
alright. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here because
I swear to God, if I keep on going and I read all my poems to all the people, it's gonna go on for a freaking hour!
But guys, I'm ending it right here. So, hold on, let me just make sure I'm pointing at my stop recording button. Alright, anyways,
Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Thegamergamingza. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know why it was so hard for me to read. My fucking throat is like shit. It's bullshit.
oh god.
God.
Alright, guys. So that's the end of the video.
Once again, this has been the Thegamergamingza. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.